Looks like I forgot to turn on my mic there for a second, so I want to go ahead and go back for 1 second. For those of you that are just joining, I was just mentioning that we have the heat for this afternoon, and it's going to continue as we go through the rest of today. So thank you again for joining us. Sorry about that technical difficulty. I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into what we're seeing right now. So we do have a heat advisory ongoing for all of eastern North Carolina: Martin, Pitt, Greene, Lenoir, Beaufort, Craven, Jones, and all the counties just about is included under this heat advisory, and it's mostly in place due to seeing heat index values topping out between 100 to 105 degrees. Here's a live look right now at Greenville, which is also experiencing the heat right now. Temperature sitting at 93 degrees, feeling like 105. Earlier it was at 95 there. I saw that peaking just a few moments ago. Washington, you're seeing temperatures sitting into the low 90s, 92, feels like 100 outside, and we're going to hold on to the heat as we go through the rest of the afternoon hours. Look at these feels like temperatures. Everyone with the exception of Elizabeth City and Manio seeing feels like temperatures between 100 and 110. So it is definitely a hot one this afternoon. Just be extra careful. Drink plenty of fluids as we go through the rest of the afternoon, especially for 5 o'clock, your evening commute forecast. We'll see temperatures drop into the low 90s, and then the 80s come back into the picture. Winds remaining at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Coastal locations, sun and clouds, temperatures into the lower 80s. Tonight, we'll see warm and humid conditions, little relief. Temperatures dropping down into the upper 70s. Heading into your Wednesday, we'll have highs into the upper 80s, close to 90. Then we'll boost rain chances as we'll have a sea breeze setting up across the east that will at least set the grounds for widespread thunderstorms, even along the coast. Can't rule out a stray afternoon or morning shower. Temperatures holding steady at around 84 degrees. First alert live radar, well, nice and quiet for right now. We do have some puffy cumulus clouds starting to take shape and increase right along the I-95 corridor from Rocky Mount over into Wilson County and Goldsboro. This is fairly widely scattered in coverage. Once you start heading closer towards Lumberton and into South Carolina, that's when you're running into the widespread thunderstorms. And so we'll watch and see how far north and east do the thunderstorms actually make it. But if we do see storms, lightning, heavy downpours, gusty breezes around 25 to 35 miles an hour will be possible from time to time and throughout the rest of the south and the east. There is a low pressure off the coast of the United States, so we'll watch that, but no signs of development over the coming days. Rain chances 30 to 40% today and Wednesday, 80% going into Thursday. Looking at the severe threat for today, mainly we're under that marginal risk for a stray afternoon thunderstorm that could be on the strong side. Nothing has initialized yet, at least here. But we'll see if that does unfold today. If not, tomorrow we do have a marginal risk of severe weather for much of eastern North Carolina, similar to what we're seeing today as well. So let's take a look at the next big impact. You definitely see pop-up showers and storms. Some of that could try to nudge its way towards the north and east later this evening. As we head into Wednesday, widespread thunderstorms. Right now we have a 40% chance that could increase up to 60% as we have more lift to work with. So if you have plans tomorrow afternoon, have a rain jacket or an umbrella as you're stepping out, especially for your evening commute. Going into Thursday morning, we'll start off dry, onshore breezes, moderate risk rip currents likely possible for some parts of our area. And then as we go into the afternoon, you'll see another refiring of showers and thunderstorms, followed by quieter conditions going into Friday morning. More activity setting up going into the evening hours. So lots to look forward to over the coming days, but looking ahead at your 8-day forecast, we'll stick to the 90s, 92 degrees going into Wednesday, 86 on Thursday, 80% chance in the forecast, 70% on Friday. Then going into the weekend, we're going to nudge off on the rain chances just a tad. We'll keep rain chances around 30 to 40%. That means a good chunk of our area should remain dry. A couple coastal spots could see stray showers and storms as it's moving further inland. Highs around 91 to 93, overnight lows into the 70s. Tropics looking good for now, looking great with our forecast. So We'll be sure to keep you covered throughout the rest of the afternoon. Charlie Ironmonger is going to be, along with Amarachi Uche, filling in for Bailey Backover. Got you covered through 3 p.m. Amarachi Uche will be filling in for Bailey at 4 p.m. today, this afternoon. And then, of course, Zach Holder will keep you covered with the weather across the east. I'll be back here for another WITN First Alert Guest Kit at 4 o'clock. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe, stay hydrated, stay cool, and take it easy. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you back here at 4 o'clock. Take it easy.